a $12,000 rally. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here. And in today's video, Jamie Dimon, the CEO of the world's largest bank, has suddenly changed his tune. That's right. According to Donald Trump, Jamie Dimon, who has previously said, and I quote, that Bitcoin is a fraud, a Ponzi scheme, a waste of time, and a pet rock, that it does nothing, and that he would shut it down if he were in government. According to Trump, Jamie Dimon, world's largest banking CEO, has changed his tune. This is a big deal for reasons we'll talk about today, and it's part of the reason I think Bitcoin's about to rally $12,000. So if you want to see where Bitcoin's going next, why, and how you can profit from it, you found the right video. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. He's changed his tune, according to Donald Trump, who reveals that the JP Morgan CEO has suddenly flipped and is a fan of Bitcoin. Trump, who, quote, has a lot of respect for Jamie Dimon, believes that he has, and I quote, changed his tune a little bit on Bitcoin, from being very negative to potentially being very pro-crypto. Now, this would kind of make sense because the entirety of JP Morgan, other than Jamie Dimon, actually is really pro-Bitcoin. JP Morgan even has its own cryptocurrency, for goodness sake. Jamie Dimon has been very anti-crypto for, frankly, probably political and economic reasons, not so much because he actually thinks it's bad tech. But as we saw Larry Fink switch sides and get orange-pilled with the IBIT ETF coming online just a few months later, it seems that Jamie Dimon might be doing the same thing. And this is perfect timing because Bitcoin finds itself in an inverse head and shoulders pattern that looks like this, which gives us two price targets. Our first price target, drawn like this, gives us a price target upwards of $78,000. On the other hand, if we look at this as it may be a bull flag, then our price target is drawn like this, and we get a price target of $75,000. So a range of between $75,000 to $78,000, which are both numbers greater than our current all-time high at $73,500, are in order. Will Bitcoin go there? We don't know for sure, but it seems like it might be on its way. We've got a lot of confirmation, everything from a buy signal on LUX Algo to MACD, RSI, and Crypto Jeb Oscillator all being exceptionally bullish right now. The only thing we're looking for now is for the trend catcher to flip green, and then Bitcoin will be off to the races. It even seems like today Bitcoin might be breaking out. That's even more bullish because if we break even just a little bit farther, we're going to be breaking above the 0.618 to 0.65 Fibonacci golden pocket. And typically when you break that zone, you go all the way back to the one level, which is the place that the downtrend began in the first place, which would be $72,000. If we get to $72,000, then in all likelihood, we're going to test and break all-time high, and then these price targets will come to fruition. Everything's falling into place right now, and I'm very excited about where Bitcoin is going next, and if you want to build wealth, there's two ways you can do that. Number one, this is about the most obvious long trade that I've seen in a very long time, so even if you're new to trading, and you're doing this safely with paper trading or small amounts of currency, might be a good place to take a trade. If you're an advanced trader, come on, you can see it too. This is obvious. If you're an investor, here's exactly what you do. You set up a recurring purchase on Bitcoin that is not more frequent than weekly. Daily is too much to manage. It's going to overwhelm your life. Not less frequently than monthly, because then you're not actually going to be getting into the market. You're going to miss out a lot. But somewhere between weekly and monthly, set up a recurring purchase on Bitcoin and then Ethereum also if you want. Maybe any other altcoins that you like, but starting with those two. And then if you see a big opportunity, then you dump any cash that you have in at that point in time. But don't sit around waiting for the market to drop. People got burned in 2008, 9, 10, 11, and 12 because they were waiting for the market to hit all-time high, correct another 40%, and then get the discounts that they missed out on at the bottom in 07 and 08. That didn't happen, and instead of investing, they ended up missing out on one of the biggest bull markets in the history of the stock market and in the history of real estate. With Bitcoin, it's the same thing. Get in the market right now, and if an opportunity presents itself, then be opportunistic and dump cash in. If you do that, you're going to build wealth. This is a very legitimized market. And my final point here is this. 2024 will go down in history as the year of legitimization for Bitcoin. And the reason for that is because we've had the Bitcoin ETF, the Ethereum ETFs coming online. The number one figure in politics the world over, Donald Trump, is now pro-crypto. And according to that character, Donald Trump, Jamie Dimon, the most important banker on planet Earth, arguably only second to Jerome Powell, is now pro-Bitcoin as well. At least we think. We'll see when he confirms whether or not that's true. If that's the case, then Bitcoin has truly risen all the way up to the culture, to the top of the banking sector, the very top, the king of banking, Jamie Dimon, and the top of politics, Donald Trump. If you want to see more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency content, then you found the right channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to sign up for the most advanced VPN in the world that will keep you safe and stop hackers and thieves from stealing your money, which is NordVPN. When you sign up for NordVPN by going to nordvpn.com/Jeb, you can get a 2-year plan for $93. That's next to nothing to protect your investments, which for many of you guys are in the thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. I know some of you guys with more than $10 million portfolios. NordVPN is $93 for 2 years when you use our link, and it's going to save you so much money if somebody gets your information and they hack you and steal from you, which happens a lot more than you might think. And by the way, there's not a lot of recourse because most of these thieves are in other countries, and I'm sorry, but your local sheriff's office doesn't know how to go after somebody in the Caymans. In other words, if you get hacked, it's pretty much a done deal. You're not getting it back. It is incredibly important that you sign up for NordVPN and you activate it and you keep it online at all times. Sign up with the link in the description box down below. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I got a real good feeling.